Until very recently, boys, I've been pretty much flat broke my entire life. And I know exactly how it feels, but I also feel I've become very good at dealing with being broke over the years and use the feelings that you get from being broke, those feelings of disempowerment, of worthlessness, and I've managed to use them and tailor them to my advantages. You must learn to live and enjoy your life before you make the money. The money will not change the man that you are, it will just amplify. To start, 99% of men start off broke. The majority of men, unless they're born into rich families or have incredibly good luck, will start their younger years, the same as this demographic, completely broke. And that's not a bad thing. That is a good thing. It's these hard times, as we know, that create strong men. I think being born rich and spoiled is one of the worst things that can happen to you as a man. It makes you very sad. It can make you very depressed because you don't feel that there's a game. It's like, remember when you used the cheat codes on Grand Theft Auto and then you had all the money and you couldn't get killed anymore and the game wasn't fun? That's exactly how it is if you start life with all the cheat codes. You will find it a lot harder to find meaning because a lot of our happiness actually comes from our struggle and comparing our struggle to how far we've come. That's what builds that pride in ourselves as a man. And that's really what we want, is that pride, that status, that feeling of self-respect. It's not the money necessarily that we want. It is that feeling of power and self-respect that you get by climbing a mountain that was hard to climb. That being said, being broke should still make you fucking angry because there's other people out there that are your age that have managed to that have gone from broke to rich already. So the fact that you're not rich should still make you angry. And you should use that anger to dominate. You should use that anger to learn. You should use that anger to start to change your life. An important note, don't tie being broke to your self-worth. Just because somebody makes more money than you doesn't mean that they're a better man or a better person. Doesn't mean that they're any better than you are. It just means that they're slightly ahead of you in what they've managed to do, or they've managed to learn something that you haven't learnt yet. So in the meantime, whilst you are trying to make it out of being broke, you must tie your self-worth to things that you have direct control over. So do you help people? Are you disciplined? Do you train hard? Do you work hard on changing your situation? Are you doing everything you can? These are the things you should tie your worth to. Have you built your physique? Do you look after your woman? These are all things. There can be a lot of pride for a man in many other things apart from money. And just having money doesn't make you a good man. And this is the reason why people can make a lot of money, lottery and all these other things, and then they will lose it or they'll become broke again because they haven't developed the characteristics of a rich, strong man. So become a man of substance and then money will amplify it. But if you become a man of wealth before you've developed substance, it can destroy you as a man. Stop complaining. Do not complain ever. Life is actually fair. These are just your tests to see if you are deserving of the good life, to see if you can have a taste of the good life. Are you going to show that you've got what it takes? Nothing happens to you as a man. Things happen for you. Without these times, you would never develop and grow into the man that you need to be. That is the reason why you have to do these things. That is the reason why you're broke right now. That's the reason why things are hard, why you can't pay the bills, why you can't buy people the things you want, why your parents are struggling, why you can't look out for people. These are the hard times that make you into the man you need to be. Do not complain about it ever. You have been given a hand that can make you into a man. If you have the only time you can complain is if you've been given everything on a plate, because you'll be a man of very little substance without putting yourself through incredible hardship. So be grateful for your challenges and do not complain about them ever. Another one, don't wait around to enjoy life. Don't say, I'll be happy when I've got this job. I'll be happy when I've got this car. I'll be happy when I make this much money. You can be happy and you can enjoy your life right now. It's literally a mindset switch. Any billionaire out there would trade places to be an 18-year-old again, to be a 25-year-old again, even without the money, because they realize at the top that it isn't the money that matters. Yes, we should strive for money. Yes, we should strive for wealth, but life is a lot more. Money solves money problems. It doesn't solve life and purpose problems. It doesn't solve personal and interpersonal problems. Another note, even when you are broke, you must give money away. You must be generous. You must buy things for other people. Spend your last $50 taking a girl out for dinner. Give your last $20 away to a homeless man when you've got nothing yourself, because it brings you power and it brings you abundance. Be fearless when you're broke. You have nothing to lose. Just stare being broke in the face and smile and say, I don't care, because I will be rich, because I am that man. Do you think Andrew Tate, if he was to go back in time and realise how rich he was going to get, he'd spend any time worrying about being broke at the start. That's how it is for you. You're going to be rich one day, so don't worry about being broke right now. Just enjoy life straight away because you know it's coming. This is just the challenge that allows you to appreciate when you get to the top of the mountain. I'm going to give you the mindset switch that I've used that has allowed me to acquire more wealth. And I'm hoping you can use the same tips. And these are 3 very simple ones that you can use in your life that are going to help you to acquire more wealth, to get richer. First, educate yourself. You have not been taught at school how to get rich. You need to teach yourself. You need to read every possible book out there on acquiring wealth, because for different types of personalities, there's different ways to acquire wealth. So for me, over reading and education over time, I've learned that my personality is one of my strengths. I'm an outgoing guy. I have a personality that I can use to inspire others. I can gather attention, and then you can turn attention into revenue and profit. However, everybody's different. So you should read and educate yourself in many different wealth creation methods and just see what resonates with you. Because there is ways to get rich that you don't even know about yet that might suit you perfectly. The only problem is you don't have the knowledge. So you need to go out there and you need to learn every single day. You need to educate yourself. Number 2, do anything. Absolutely anything you can. Well, maybe not anything. You don't want to be sucking anyone off. That's horrible. But do pretty much anything you can, bar sex acts, to be around people that are rich, and be discreet about it. Do not make out to other people that you are completely broke and desperate. Being desperate makes money run. Being desperate makes people run. So you must make people feel like you're that fearless, strong, confident individual. Don't let money come into it. Don't let money decide your self-worth. You must find a way to get in a room with rich people, because they will rub off on you for one way or another. They will show you how to make money. Do anything you can. Stop going out, stop partying, stop playing video games. Use $200 a month to join the best gym you can possibly do and sit in the sauna and network with rich people. Success breeds success. You must surround yourself with it. Pay for courses, pay for decent mentors. Anything you can, it will pay off dividends. Honestly, I promise you this, boys. My life changed the most it has ever changed when I started hanging out with someone more successful than me, which was Hamza. Hamza was way more successful than me, instantly rubbed off on me and gave me the small amount of guidance I needed to put myself on course. You boys need to do the same. Find a way to get around people that are achieving more than you are, and soon you will be on their level. And finally, learn to sell. This is pretty much the only one I can give you, because it's the way that I have always managed to make money at times when I've needed it, is learn to sell and never give up. As long as you never give up, boys, you will eventually make it. At the end, you will always make it. The only people that don't make it are the people that give up. So remember, until the end, you must continue and learn to sell, because you can make absolute fortunes selling for other people. I know a guy in the States, one of my friends, who's making $100,000 a month selling door to door, 9 to 5 through the day. He knocks on people's doors, sells them solar panels for their house, and he makes $100,000 every single month. That is the power of sales. That is life-changing money. If you find the right sales job and you get good at sales, you can make a fortune. And the good thing is, you can then take that fortune and you can use it to start your own business, you can use it to invest, you can use it to do anything you want. So I would say, if you want to stop being broke, you need to learn to sell. With the power of sales, you can do anything. You can then sell your own products. You can have your own business. You can create your own life. But boys, it's the first time I've ever talked about any wealth stuff or any sort of money stuff, because it's not really something that I'm that experienced in yet. I'm not a rich guy, but that's the things I can give you from my own experience. That's what's helped me. And I think a big part of it is just the mindset of not letting being broke get you down. It's okay to be broke right now. Get a bit angry about it, but enjoy life along the way. Because even when you get the money, you have to be that guy. You have to have already built those character traits, and the money will never give you that. You can't buy substance as a man. You must develop it yourself. So remember that, boys. I wish luck and good fortune to every single one of you gorillas, and I know that you can make it. We've been having a lot of chats about money-making scenarios, how to do cold outreach. I give a lot of advice on my outreach methods from when I was doing sales and stuff in the WhatsApp group. So if you boys do want to learn, you can obviously triple your testosterone, get all the workout plans and stuff. But if you want to talk more finance, in the WhatsApp group, we do also do that. So if you want to join, links in the description. Go and check it out, boys, or DM me on Instagram if you want some more info. But there we go. Good luck to every single one of you. You're all going to make it. and I'll see you on the next one. Whoop-a, whoop-a, whoop-a!